we have an award-winning. Let me rephrase that. Award-winning, record-breaking cool guy here today.
Okay.
Jae Sam is in the house. He's in the studio. Excited. Yes. We're going to be talking about a little bit of word on the streets and what happened to the train station over the weekend.
You mean during the flood?
Yeah. And also the topic of the day: happy wife, happy house, right? Or how,
happy wife, happy life.
Happy life, whatever they say. Why is it that they say that? We're going to be talking about that when we come back. So stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
Step into the light where the stories glow. The laughter's high and the vibes just flow. Community heartbeats, we're here to show. This is the rhythm of the LDM show. We bring the news, we bring the fun. From the rising moon to the morning sun. Relationships tight where the good vibes run. The LDM show where it's all begun.
All right.
Every time you do that, I always think of the 60 guys. All right. Let's do this right here. We're going to do this right here.
Right. We got a young fella here.
Why didn't we do this?
Oh.
No, but ladies and gentlemen, let's get to straight ahead and let's hit some word on the streets. Well, New York's Central Park pool opened up, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I guess people got jealous that they put a pool in the train station. Oh, no, my bad. That was the flood.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I mean, we didn't get it as bad as, Texas got.
I don't know. Yeah, Texas got it bad. Shout outs to Texas, and hopefully they recover quickly. And
New Jersey got hit.
And hopefully I can't say hopefully they recover quickly, because you will. Building a building back up takes no problem, nothing. But emotional-wise, I hope they build up quickly.
Yeah.
Emotionally.
Whoever was caught in that trauma.
Yeah, because there was a lot of trauma. But
Drowning.
there was people stuck in the train, and there was a video with the guy getting mad, telling the conductors to open the door. And he's like, I can't. You don't see the water?
Hey, Fabian.
Hey, Fabian.
You want him to...
Hopefully you're feeling better. I heard you were sick over the weekend.
Uh-oh.
So,
he wanted to
He wanted to get... Listen, I seen that movie.
There's always going to be somebody.
But I don't know what the name of that movie is. Maybe Will knows. That the place got flooded and sharks were in the town.
In the town. It was probably Sharknado, one of them or something.
Nah, it was not. Nah, it wasn't a Sharknado thing, but it was a B. I think it was a B movie.
Was it, huh? It had to be a B movie.
And sharks were... Yeah,
Oh, there was gators. Wasn't there a gator, or was this a different movie?
No, there's a gator one, too. There's a gator one. But these were sharks, and I don't know which one was the bank robber. They were trying to rob money during a hurricane, and they got stuck because sharks were in the town.
Yeah.
So I seen movies like that. You better not open this door. I don't know what's in the water coming down. Rats swim. Don't sleep on the rats. They swim.
Well, they said that the water in the subway stunk. So that was
sewage. Water. That was sewer water. Or one of the bums finally got a bath. You know what I mean?
I saw somebody dancing in the rain.
Shoo. I don't know.
On a hot day? I mean, that's a blessing.
No, honestly, in a hot day, for you to go outside and dance, you can get sick because of the water. You know what I mean? Because of the smoke and the carbon and all that.
Have a heart.
But it's fun. You never dance in the rain?
He probably had nowhere to sleep. He was just enjoying his life for a second.
Listen, for that 1 second, I don't mind. I would dance in the rain. Be like, back, back, back.
It's going to be 93 degrees in 5 hours.
My older sister used to do that. The first rain of the summer, she used to go outside because she, Spanish people got these hallucinations of suspicions, but it's a blessing.
It is a blessing. Not everybody gets rain.
Well, when she come in and then get sick, that's the blessing.
You're going to take care of her, too.
No, but they all used to go out and dance in the rain and have fun.
Yeah.
It's something where, listen, you can't control Mother Nature.
No.
So have fun with it, to a degree. Because if I see a bunch of waves and tidals and
Embrace
tsunamis,
the good
and,
parts. Because I mean, I guess there's always something, always a natural disaster somewhere. Something's burning or drowning. I don't know.
But since it was New York, I was expecting the video of somebody surfing coming through the train station or something.
You didn't see the subway surfers, little 12-year-olds the other day?
Oh, the one that got
They caught them on the 6 train.
Yeah, that they got caught in the train.
The drone caught them, and it almost looked fake, like a video game.
And they got caught in the train station and crying, "Don't take me in."
Oh, it wasn't that fun, huh?
Listen, I'm old school. So
it wasn't worth it?
Remember, if you don't know, check up Beretta. Just type Beretta. And it says, don't do the crime if you can do the time.
What's the worst that could happen to them? They always do nothing to the minors. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, they get tickets. They get a record, which goes to their school. And these kids wasn't going to college anyway.
You think they care about that?
They wasn't going to college anyway, so.
They got guns slinging and everything. Like, they don't care about that record.
Well, they care. They throw them in juvenile.
They come out stronger.
He was scared to go in
He'll
for
be
a
all right.
ticket.
Wait, watch him when he comes out. See who he is. He's somebody different.
Yeah, he definitely will be something different. Mm-hmm.
He's a man now.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Or a woman. Never mind.
He gonna be a man's man. Mm-hmm. Keep on playing.
Keep that.
You know what I'm saying? Because but anyway, listen, flood is no joke.
Especially if you can't swim.
You cannot prepare for it. If you don't have the Jetsons house where the flood comes in and the house goes up, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna.
The thing is, you don't know how deep it is. Like you driving, you see a path, you're like, it doesn't look too deep. You start going, and next thing you know, you're flooded. You know what I mean? And then you drown. 2 people drowned, I think, this weekend.
Now, some of those videos, I want to find these people so I can slap them. Because how you going to go down the stairs in a thing and you see the water's coming down?
I got to catch that train.
And you trying to catch a train?
I think the 805 is on its way.
The one girl was trying to run. She fell in. All you see is her head. Like, I was like, what the? You know, like.
Hold the door.
This ain't slip and slide. Hey, Cat, how's it going, man?
What's up, Cat?
This ain't slip and slide, you know what I mean? Like, come on.
That's not me going down thinking about it. I'm not thinking about it.
Listen, I got my butt home once I heard there's flood, capabilities.
Flood watch? If you get an
home.
alert on your phone or something like that, you got to pay attention, make arrangements.
Listen, even at work, I'm going to have to take an
hour
hour sick day because I'm leaving an hour early. I ain't getting caught in this rain.
Dock me.
Nope.
Yeah.
Because how many times the
Take
train
you forever to get home. I mean, I don't know how many times I've seen it like that. Because that's the first time I've seen it like that.
Oh, it wasn't that last year or the other year?
I've seen it come down.
Right? That one of the train stations was flooded, or was it because of pipe? Oh, the 4 train. Yeah. It was about 2 years ago, right? But it was a pipe. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I've never seen it like that. And of all stations, 28th?
Yeah. Hey, listen.
It says a lot about their infrastructure.
Yeah.
I mean, I figured you'd had a little ways.
Little slop.
That makes sense. You got the pier.
I think when they built it, they didn't really think of. Listen, we had a studio before this one.
That's not going to be a problem in 2025.
Remember the studio we had before this one, Will? Every time it rained, we had to go in at least 2 to 3 hours earlier before the show because the whole thing was flooded. Yeah. We had to have everything elevated every day.
Just bad.
It was bad. It was bad. It was, But listen, also check your laws because new dumb laws are coming in. The dumbest laws.
State.
In every state, they are now pursuing some more of the dumb laws because they're cleaning up.
Like what should I be on the lookout for?
Well, like spitting is against the law in New York. Littering.
Is it littering is against the law?
Yes,
you know how many litter bugs I see?
But these are that's why they're taking them out because these are jaywalking. Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Well, last year they eliminated it, right?
I didn't know it was illegal.
No, it was because they still
it
cleaning.
It was not enforced.
Yeah, they still cleaning out the The new laws. They still cleaning out these old dumb laws, but
Like
then they
what?
adding
And
stupid
adding
ones.
newer, dumber?
Yeah,
Oh.
you know. Sooner or later, you can't look to the right while the sun is out on the left. You know what I mean? They got that. Listen, just update the law, and that's what they're trying to do. Update the law, and then the problem is you're updating the law
Draconian
now,
bull.
but with technology, now you have to update the law again because now there's different
We're
technology.
never going to be ahead of the game.
It doesn't look like. It doesn't
We're
look
always
like.
going to be 100 years behind.
Yes,
Seems like.
yes. Another thing that I heard word on the street around there was this lady has 4 kids.
What lady?
That lady in Oklahoma, I think it was. That's nothing big. 4 kids,
All
no
right.
problem.
What's the catch?
They about cats, bow, bow, bow. They stairs, no problem.
How far apart are they?
The story about them that got me interesting is they were all born the same day.
Oh, so they're at the same time, right?
No, they stairs.
No, that doesn't even make sense. You can only get pregnant with.
No,
At
my
once.
mom had 3 of us all in August. Not same day. July 8th.
Okay.
All of them. 8-year-old, 11-year-old, a
Like the
4-year-old,
next
and now
year,
another baby. I was like,
At least
wow.
There's some organization going on. She knows what
No,
to
and
prepare for.
They thought that she was
Spring
doing
cleaning?
something. That she was doing something to have that
Oh,
baby.
That regulation.
Right.
They're
So
very
the doctors tested
consistent.
her and said no.
Her ovulation period.
They are just coming out that same.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wow.
If it's not inconvenient. Yeah.
I feel sorry for the oldest one.
Why?
Because you have a birthday with 3
Oh,
other
yeah,
kids.
yeah.
And you know the baby is the one that's going to get all the attention.
Right, they have to.
You like slice this cake, not all the way because your brother got to slice the other one. All right, take a picture. Boom. Okay, you come here, honey. Cut. Oh, heck no. Oh, Baby and Sawyer, see?
I guess you're gonna have to celebrate with somebody else for the
Yo.
future.
It was me, and I was upset that my birthday I had to celebrate with my brothers. My brother's 4, 8, and I'm 12.
Yeah.
You know, but we all in August. Why you got to celebrate it on my 12, or why do I got to celebrate
Because
it
you're
on
the
your 4?
oldest, you can take it.
No, I'm the youngest. The 7th. Oh, okay. I thought it was the 8th. The 7th. One day I'm off. I'm off a day, you know. But damn, having a kid, 4 kids at the same days and years later.
Does it really make a difference for the worse? I mean, she can celebrate all and shop for them at the
Well,
same
for
time?
her it's good, not for the kids.
Yeah.
I don't even like to celebrate with my brothers. Now you want to go out for dinner for our birthday?
Yeah.
Who's our birthday, bro?
I know.
Who's our birthday?
It'd be like Christmas.
No, man, I'm 26 2 times. I do not want to spend birthday with my brother.
That's why I said spend birthday with other people now.
He about what, 57, 58? He should know by now. We ain't sharing birthdays. I had that trauma when we were young. No, but yeah, that's what I got on word on the street. Those 3 little stories, man. I just love that story when I seen it about the mother and stuff like that.
Why?
But my other topics, if my engineer can look in my pocket in my book bag, I forgot the other topics.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. We also, there is all the news that is going on with the new mayor that wants to be mayor and everything. But
Yeah, we still got a few months.
yeah, I just want to go to Mayor Flip Flop.
Flip flop. Who's that?
Our mayor right now,
Adams.
Adam. Yeah, he's a flip flopper. He be like bow, bow, bow. He always wanna.
Right now it's whatever Trump wants.
No. It's right now he want to close the streets down on 149 in the Bronx, where many people were complaining about
the
the
hub,
homeless,
the hub.
and every. Now he want to do something talking about I want
He
to
was
keep.
talking about it last year.
I want to keep the Bronx safe.
Right.
In other words, I want to try to get your vote. That's what he's trying to say because now voting season
Let's
is
see how
on.
many more things he can do.
Please.
By
do whatever you want to do.
fall.
But since you flip flop so much, I can't vote for him. I
Are
don't.
you really going to vote for him?
Well, I was trying to make it look good. I was trying to make it look good.
Were you really thinking about it? Like you were.
Maybe I would have voted for him if he would have said everything that he was going to do right away. Don't wait until you're almost out to try to prove to us.
No.
That's the only thing I don't like about politicians. You know what I
No,
mean?
They gotta wait and feel you out.
Nah.
What the
nah,
people think. What do you guys think? What's the word on the street?
Nah. But I don't know if I talked about
How
this
are my
last week.
approval ratings?
For people with diabetes,
Oh.
there are now new technologies coming out. There's a smartwatch that takes your blood pressure as well.
It pierces you from the watch?
No, it takes your blood pressure.
Like a glucose monitor on
Right,
your arm.
See, I have the same question.
No, it doesn't check your diabetes. I thought it was. It checks your glucose. So what it does is has like
all
a
watches do
air.
that?
No, it has an air thing. You know how they be taking your blood pressure?
Okay.
That and the blood.
Oh, blood
Well,
pressure, not diabetes.
No, and diabetes. It'll take it
Your
up.
glucose levels,
And
you said.
the levels of it would tell you more or less if you're having a diabetes
or-
attack
or
or
coma,
that. And yeah, and now they're trying to do a bloodless test. The scientists are trying to find, the oxygen thing.
Yeah.
Right, they're trying to use that to help you to figure out if you're gonna have a diabetes attack and stuff like that. If your sugar is low.
There's a lot
There's a lot of
tell.
hope with these scientists, and I'm loving every little thing. And they also just made a chair, a wheelchair that can stand a person up so they can feel like a regular
I think they
person.
had that. I saw
No,
some guy at the VA.
Well,
with
this
that.
one, yeah, that was an X-Men.
He looked like Transformers.
Yeah.
And I was like, God bless you. Thanks for your
No,
service.
but that one is to raise them off. Yeah, that one was to raise them off their seat, And Charles didn't want to use it,
It can walk
so he
you
used
too, right?
he used the floating wheelchair. Yeah. No. Now the new one can walk. Yeah, the new one walks. So, but it's not for all of them. You have to have some
Like
kind of
paraplegic,
power,
like-
right? But the new one locks your leg. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? Pretty much. Be like, you can walk now. You can walk.
Please, some of those people in the carts, I've gotten
No.
almost run over by them.
MTA, we need to figure something out. Because,
What, the bus?
yeah, I have this one guy that when I take my son to school, he has a power freaking wheelchair.
Yeah.
He goes 2 blocks to get to the
You did
bus,
say that.
waits there for like 10 minutes for a bus,
That's kind of late.
gets on the bus and gets off the next stop.
You think it'll run his battery? He doesn't want to
No, those batteries last a long
That's
time.
what I thought.
We have a guy that in our network, Nerdoricans, who his name is Lewis. He has one, and he said he'd be going everywhere for hours.
It's probably better than a bike.
I'll be cruising. I'll be trying to pick up girls. Like, yo, what up? What's up?
Baby girl.
What up, girl? Hey, I could give you a ride. Whoop a ride.
You get in my basket.
I could give you the double ride. You know what I'm saying? That still works. Watch the joystick.
my
Sometimes you be
God.
pressing the wrong joysticks.
Oh, that ain't it.
Well, wait. This is a primetime show, right?
Hey, you'd be surprised what happens in the daylight.
I know, right?
All types of bad stuff is happening out there right now.
But also, I got a quick question before we go to commercial break and talk to our guests. Talking about crime and all that. I noticed, because I'm going back to my books, I have to read the new laws and all that. I realized, why are we going to criminal court for a traffic violation? Only in New York?
For first time?
No, you didn't hear me. We're going to criminal court for a traffic violation. Traffic violation is civil.
Right. So what?
Why are we going to criminal? Like, we're going to get a
Is it
misdemeanor?
the first time? Like
No, they smacking people with misdemeanors.
Maybe
Like,
they're
the
driving
on-
under the influence several times or something.
That's
like
the only
that.
thing.
Because that
DUI and a hit and run is the
Yeah,
only thing that's
under
a criminal.
the influence.
Everything else, if you stop me for eating a red light, give me my ticket, shut up, and keep it moving.
Yeah, I think
it's
if
not
you're
a
a
damn
reoffender,
criminal thing.
A reoffender, like somebody who just doesn't care. You're doing
No,
driving
you still
drunk all the
go to
time or
civil.
something.
No, drunk is a definitely criminal thing.
Oh, but if you got your license taken away, and then do they send you to the criminal court?
Nope.
It's still traffic.
That's still a traffic violation.
I don't know, buddy.
That's what I'm saying. It's only in New York that they want to treat
Call
someone
your
like
lawyer.
a criminal. So, listen, you heard it here. Who knows? We probably have a Ask the Lawyer right here on the LDM network. You know what I mean? And we have
Hey,
lawyers coming in
We'll
here.
find out for you.
But, yeah, I was reading that. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is it that you're taking people to jail and everything for a traffic violation? And it's the money.
I think also in Georgia, sodomy is illegal.
What? Sodomy? Yeah, no, that's one of the laws they're taking off because that's a you can't have You can't have a blue state that's all about the LGBT, but then say no, sodomy is against the law.
That's true. I heard.
You can't do. You
heard,
gotta give up one. You gotta give up one. Well, they did give it up, but
Atlanta's a pretty friendly place. Right?
no, but I'm saying you can't have one and then tell them they can't do it. Yeah.
They're fronting. That's why. They're fronting.
So just know your law because now they
No,
are.
for real. Know your laws.
Because
there's so much changing right now. You don't want to get caught out there.
Yeah.
For something stupid too. You know.
I don't know.
They don't care how stupid it is. They'll lock you up, twist you up, can't breathe, all that.
Yeah. But last thing, we got good news.
What's the news?
Remember last week we were talking about that stupid lady that was saying that the 2 girls are good for them that they got swept away in Texas? She's getting threats. And they trying to find her, and now she went online trying to act like a victim. I can't believe.
She still hasn't apologized.
No,
either.
I can't believe the white supremacists are trying to attack me.
She's white?
No, she's black.
Okay.
But it has nothing to do with white or black.
That doesn't make it.
It has to do with smart and stupid. You were stupid to say that, and I said it last week, and I'll say it again. Anyone that threatens or say something bad about innocent kids, there's a place for you,
really
and it's
tasteless.
not hell.
It's really tasteless.
That was tasteless. Of course, she's getting threat from blacks, from whites, from everybody said.
Anybody who's angry right now.
She had to leave her house.
And you live in Texas? She lived in Texas? Oh, that's stupid. They'll shoot you. You know, shot.
I can't call nobody because none of my exes live in Texas.
Man,
so
she'd be streaming like, you guys.
But hey, we got to throw some music punts in here. We got Jae Sam in here,
Hey.
So, yeah. Such a dad, right? Such a dad. No, but you can't talk about kids you do not know and then be grateful that they pass in a foolish way because this was not even their fault.
Kids don't have anything to do with this.
And then try to blame other people. No, man, come on. Now, who you gonna blame when they beat you down or they shoot you or something? You know,
MAGA.
You're gonna be on next 8. She gonna come from the grave. I told you he was a problem.
Yeah, I voted for him.
You voted for him, and now I'm 6 feet under. You know, I was like, hey, we joke around, but that was not no joke about kids. I draw a limit. I
don't know why people do stuff like that online, and then she'll probably get back online and say something even dumber on top of that.
Well, that was the dumb part. I don't know why they are threatening me.
Right. I got stabbed in my neck, y'all. I don't know why this is happening.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go to the doctor. The doctor said, just let me bleed.
Oh, my God. Like, I don't understand. But anyway, we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk to Jae Sam a little bit, and then we're going to have our little topic of the day. We're going to figure this out. But don't go nowhere.
I'm excited.
We'll go on the commercial break. Once the engineer decides we are going to go on a commercial break, she'll let us know. And, oh, okay, now? Okay, because, we're live, so.
Hey everybody, I'm Lil D.
I am Javier Luis.
I'm Alex Polanco.
I'm Apollonia Cruz.
And I'm Kelly Kaboom.
I am Charlie Phillips.
I am Emmanuel Anzule. Do you know 1 in 4 women will experience domestic violence
During their lifetime.
And domestic violence and abuse can happen to anyone,
regardless of gender, race, or other factors?
2 out of 3 homicide cases are
Females who were killed by a family member or intimate partner.
As domestic violence victims, they face high rates of depression,
sleep disturbances,
anxiety,
flashbacks, and other emotional distresses.
And without help, witnesses of domestic violence are more vulnerable to become abusers themselves,
thus continuing the cycle of violence in the next generation.
Hello, I'm Charles Aloma. Join the LDM network in a safe horizon and take a step into changing these facts. So if you are or know someone that is being abused, please call the City Domestic Hotline at 1-800-621-4673. So that is 1-800-621-HOPE.
Speak up,
speak out,
and make a difference.
And just know that you don't have to deal with this alone. There is help. right. We're back. Oh, man. We have an award winner, a record breaker, some say, yo, this cat, I'm telling you, this cat is all that.
This cat right here.
He a player from the Himalayas.
Oh, man.
Jae Sam is in the house.
Thank you, Jerome. Thank you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We slide down. That's why we do, cat.
Oh, man.
No, Jae Sam is also the 2025 Hip Hop Artist of the Year too. Here, 2024, 2022, like
Oh man,
he's been winning since what
22.
22, right?
22.
Yeah. So listen. You bring and you see his name, you better bring your game, man. You got to bring the game because he does. You know, hey cat.
What's up, cat?
You know.
Hey cat, what's going on?
Why she not here?
You know, she's busy.
Yeah, she's busy. I see her dancing though.
Oh yeah, she was dancing. Shout out to Kat. She was dancing
stuff.
and hosting the Channel Artist Show this past Sunday. So shout out to her pulling double duty as well. So shout out to Kat.
But Jae Sam came his first year. I think is when he broke the double record. Or was the second year? The second year, right? Yeah, he won 3 awards in one.
That was the first year. That was 22. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the Artist of the Year, Best Pop, and Best Hip Hop.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So he's doing his thing, and every single song he does is a catch. Like you know, like you can dance to it and play. So
yeah, I like to have the people moving. You know,
oh my God, yeah,
I like to have the people moving, man.
And he had what? This is a second concert that you just did.
Yeah, this is in the last year. This is my third. This is my third.
All right.
So check it out. His concerts are always jamming. You know, you can dance to it and stuff. You know.
Shout out Channel Artists, y'all. Shout out.
You know, but sometimes he be having them like 10 o'clock.
You never too
he know
old,
I'm
man.
old.
Oh,
by 8:30, I'm like, yo, I gotta go to sleep.
Nah, I usually have them on Saturdays, but but this one it was a Sunday. This one was a Sunday, and it was a little more early.
No, it was early, but
we partied till like 10.
It was blocks away from the train station, and I can't walk that far. Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Brooklyn for you, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Brooklyn. You're walking somewhere.
You're walking.
We're taking a bike.
Yeah. We went to Domino Park and got off the train. We had to walk the whole thing. Like, nah, yeah, it's a walk. It's a walk. Yeah. But he has a song is out. Go to Jae Sam. Oh, I am Jae Sam.
It's DJ Sam on Instagram. It's been DJ Sam for a minute.
So which one is I?
I am. No, I mean I am Jae Sam, but
I'm just saying.
But the handle no. But
okay.
I don't have a handle. Yeah.
Shout out Channel Artist. But you check him out. He's on Instagram, Facebook, and his songs have been played a lot on the LDM radio.
Thank you for that.
Because each time someone clicks on it goes up to the register to be played again. Yeah. You know, so it's been played a lot there. But that's the reason why. And then plus he's a promoter.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
He's a promoter, bro. Everywhere I'm like, bling.
That's hard work.
That must be Jae Sam.
Y'all gonna hear these records?
Yo, every time, bling. Jae Sam has tagged LDM Radio. I'm like,
yeah.
Hey, what's going on? Oh, you know all the time, Kat. Love the family, man. We had some good times, you know.
Oh yeah.
All the time. So, you know, and I always say to him, condolence, you know, I'm sorry for everything that happened. But he bounced up and showed like his mom proud. So.
Yeah, she would have haunted my ass if I did.
You would have sat your butt down.
Yeah, man. Yes. I'm telling you, I was close. I'm like, I don't know. It don't feel right.
She was not a person like that. You know? She was a go-getter, like constantly. Like I told you in the awards, if you guys haven't watched the awards, this is the last week, and then you can watch it free on Roku TV. But when I met his mom, you know how they do it all wrong. They were barbecuing on the top of the hill and stuff. I was like, she said, "You want a chicken?" I was like, "Hey, first of all, you don't ask me if I want a chicken. You just give it to me." You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, she sure did. Listen, we make it a party at the party. Like it's crazy. Yeah. It is crazy.
So it was, the whole family is good. His songs. He's going to be performing in Claremont Park this Saturday as well.
This Saturday.
So check him out and.
What time? I'm
going to be on the stage at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
And funny enough, that's the show back in 2022. She had the pans of chicken and the
Yeah,
rice
yeah,
and
that's
everything.
the show.
And you
That's
came
the-
out
yeah,
here.
on
You had
the
a
hill.
tent. She had a tent at the top of the damn
Yeah,
hill.
I was like, who this? Jay was like, yo, come meet my mom and all that.
That's
So I'm
nice.
going up there to meet the mom and all that. I'm like, we got speakers and y'all up there mad loud. And nah, but it was fun. It was
As long as you're having fun.
Oh yeah, yeah. Then I think it was the third of the award. I'm like, okay. He said, oh yeah, some of my family brought ticket. We were sold out. Half of his family was in the damn crowd. You said
They came,
some.
yo.
You said
They
some.
came, yeah. They showed up.
They
man.
showed up. They showed up. And then again, he broke, records there.
Yeah.
It was crazy, and he performed. So
Magical night.
yeah. But before we keep on, I want to give you your
Oh man.
your award.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
Guys, I got award number 6, y'all. Award number 6.
Keep on going.
Definitely.
Songs are popping up like crazy. So what pretty much you're gonna have sooner or later the greatest hits of Jae Sam. So right?
A friend of mine, they joked and they was like, "Are you doing the greatest hits album?"
Why not?
Yeah, you gotta do
Why
the greatest
not?
hits soon.
Well, maybe after this album, because I got like
You got to do a greatest hits and award-winning hits, like all his
See, that
award-winning
way-
songs on the album. You know what I mean?
You take like a little break, and
and the award-winning songs, I always make sure I gotta put in the set list. Like those are a must.
Yeah.
Like these are award-winning records, so I gotta keep playing these ones.
Absolutely.
You know, like I gotta play the Adios,
Oh yeah.
DJ Saved My Life, Good Boy, and If I'm Lucky. Now, if I'm lucky, y'all.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
I'm telling you, you notice he was going down the list. He was like, wait, let me check the phone. Make sure I didn't miss no song. Yes, Jae Sam, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
But again, what drives you to continue making, hits?
What's your inspiration?
Oh, I just love it. I love music. I love everything about it, the creative process. And now I'm in a season I love helping and giving back and helping other artists and giving opportunities. I had a conversation with my sister. She said, I noticed you taking more of a mentor like role now. Yeah, and I'm like, you know what? I mean, I guess I am.
If you're capable, right? If you're
I'm capable, and I can like spread the opportunities and spread the love and spread the creativity.
It helps you too.
Nah, ain't no crap.
Yeah.
We all artists. We all talented. We all have the same passion.
You even collaborated with one of your songs, won with Fabian, right?
Yes, Good Boy.
Yeah.
Good Boy last year.
Good Boy. And then even Fabian is an award winner. And then he made a baby making music.
Let's turn the lights down.
Right?
You record.
Oh, look at it. Speaking of Fabian right there. Every time I played that song, I had to lower it down because I was like, nah, there's going to be babies going to be made. You know what I mean? I was like, and then one time I was here in the studio by myself, playing music. And I'm talking, and then all of a sudden, poop, his song pop up, and I'm like, damn,
you didn't know what to do.
I'm getting romantic in here. Be like, I didn't see nobody else go in there. Why is he playing romantic song?
Sometimes you need that alone time.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to Fabian real quick. That's my guy,
Shout
man.
out,
He's
Fabian.
the most amazing support system. Great friend. He's always there. He shows up for everybody. So shout out Fabian.
Yes. Yeah. But what else? Like now you prove to yourself you can do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what else is the next level? Because I always believed, like in myself, if I do something and I do it very well,
what next?
What's next? What I'm gonna do to prove myself again? Yeah. Because we fall into depression stages, and we're not. Let me throw a little punt. We're not sad to say it.
Right.
I mean, having goals helps.
No, but
yeah, absolutely.
us being with depression, we have to find another goal.
A reason to keep
so that's
going.
what I'm like, what is
No,
the
absolutely,
next?
absolutely. And again, I just want to keep creating music. You know what I mean? Like that's the never-ending goal right there. Right. Like a lot of people, they want to chase fame and they want to be popular. Mm-hmm. Me, I'm in a season now where I just want to create. I want to try new genres. Mm. You know what I mean? Can I give another shout out to the Richlands, rock band, grunge band out of Brooklyn. You know, and I'm featured on their debut EP. We have a song called Fantasy, so I'm finally on a rap song. That's something I've always been wanting to do. So, you know, just having fun with it, trying different genres, and of course, helping others.
And maybe that's what your fans sense, that you're just having fun with it. You know what I mean? You're really putting, you really feel it.
I think that's what's missing
You're
with a lot of
people, you know, from the inside out.
And not only that, when you go to see Jae Sam, you're going to go see a concert.
You get in the show.
You're getting a show. You're not just getting a pop artist that's just singing and going, yeah, come on, clap with me, clap with me. Yeah. No, you're getting even his songs got a solo cut where it's no words, it's just a beat, and they're just going off. You know, and that's why I said you are going to get a concert. And it's not just you sitting there, you know. So if you actually sit down on your, did he turn it off? You're actually going to be standing and dancing. You're not going to be just sitting, you know. And if you do sit, maybe you just don't got no music in your bones. I don't know.
Or no feet.
Yeah, like I look after like Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Missy Elliott.
Classics.
The classics, you know. And that even at a young age, I always wanted to put on a show. You know, just wanted to put on a show and give an experience. Yeah. So, you know, I try to do a little bit of everything, and, you know, give everybody a little bit of something where they feel like, oh, I resonated with that. Yeah. You know, I want everybody to walk away feeling they were a part of it. Yeah. You know, so.
No, believe me, I watch. You know, and the good thing about him is when he promotes even, hey, I'm doing my performance workout. Let me see, and you know, he's showing that he's trying to learn all these steps with his sisters and everybody that's performing. So you can see the steps that he's taking.
That's important too.
Yeah.
So we want to see how you make the magic.
And that's something that goes to having fun. Right. That's something that I've never done before. Like I'm always so closed in and so private. I don't have nobody in the rehearsals. It's just me and whoever's dancing. And I'm always so closed off. And, you know, I just started doing that. Again, I wanted to have fun.
Let your hair down.
Again, exactly. And it feels so easy.
Well, it's a new,
it should be natural.
It's a new thing about, you know, when you find something new that you like.
That you enjoy doing. Like, they say do what you love and the money comes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But, like I said, our doors are always open for you to promote you or do everything you need to do. Because he's always there with us and we're always there. So, and when we see a performer doing, like when we seen you doing the first concert, I was like, you know, my baby's growing. Hercules, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because when we first met him, like he said, he was kind of this shy guy. He was coming out, and then it was like every year you see him blossoming and
that's good.
You know, and opening up more.
Can't be a better compliment than that, you know.
Right.
We watch. We stalk a couple of the artists. You know what I'm saying? We watch them and see what they're doing. Just because not only that, we get ideas from them and say, okay, maybe we can push them more by doing this and doing that. So,
help each other.
But again, just keep up the work and keep up, you know, doing what you like to do. But
thank you.
You just stated that you're trying all different genres. Which one is your easiest and which one is your hardest?
Oh man,
good question.
I would say the hardest for me, and I've said this before, I would say hip hop, because it's so critical. It's so critical, and just the culture, they will eat you up like over any little thing. Like,
thank you.
Yeah, so it's that one's is hard because it's very critical and it's very strict. The easiest for me is like the pop songs, like This Time, DJ Save My Life, my new song out now, Tell Me It's Over. You know, it was easy.
I feel like that's generally how it is. Like with pop, you can have a decent voice, but you don't really need too much talent.
Right.
Yeah, but he has it all though.
Right.
Thank you.
The voice and the dancing and all this.
Thank you.
Better. Like the fact that you're in such a critical industry for you, you know, and you still strive and become better and better.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
There's certain artists that do different genres and independent artists that I hear, and I hear him doing different genres, and I can honestly say he sounds better and his music is better with pop. Like it generates more. You know what I mean? Like when I
really
hear it,
does.
I'm like, yeah. And he knows.
It really does.
I would dance to his song, and I was singing his song in the award.
Yeah.
Pop makes you just.
Yeah, it's so like I don't know, it's so free flowing. It's fun.
Yeah,
it's nice and easy, you know.
Yeah.
Did you? Now that we talk about pop, though, did you ever think about throwing a little techno vibe into your pop? Because I have been hearing that lately on some of the pop artists.
I did.
Like back to the 90s?
Like instead of the
2000s?
keyboard, how they call those keyboards with the electric?
Are you
sound?
talking about synthesizer?
Is it?
You talking about the thing that
Instead of going bam bam, it goes and it brings out
like
that
EDM, like
right.
electronic dance music. I did that early on, like very early on. The songs is not out now. It was like, my experimental stuff early.
You should-
Don't look for it because it's gone.
Do you play instruments?
No, I used to play piano.
You
back in high
probably
school,
like
but-
this thing.
Good
You
person
ever
and
heard of a
artist.
theremin? You ever heard of a theremin? It's like this weird. It makes this weird noise. It's kind of like what you're talking about, like spacey type of noise. But really, it just works through like vibration and air. So you could. It goes. You just
Oh, I know what you talk about. I know what you
I
talk
feel
about.
like you could probably like rap to something like that and kill it.
Nah,
Oh,
hip hop, I think was technical.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something, something.
Put a hard
If he's
beat in
looking for
there.
something,
Yeah.
don't leave it in the closet, bro. Bring that.
Yeah.
You don't want to be at the end talking about, I'm 59 years old, can't work. But I had a song back when I was 20.
You like to hear? Here go.
You want to hear it? I made a song about it.
Check this out.
No, but definitely like the new album.
I made a song about it.
I used to play at Madison Square Garden. Now I'm at the Barclays.
Oh,
No, but ladies and gentlemen, check him out. All his songs online.
I'm excited.
thank you.
Also, like I always say, all independent artists are available for parties, events, things like that.
Check him out.
Check him out. Like I said, he's doing mentor. You don't know. Sooner or later, be Jae Sam's singing school. You never know what can happen. We're throwing it out there.
Philanthropic work.
But
For the community.
you want to have your birthday party popping, especially graduations coming up, sweet 16s coming up.
No, graduations. I think already passed, right?
Well,
Graduation season.
right? All right. So
School start.
Also,
we're gonna do a new party.
and also,
my
let me.
kid is going back to school.
Holidays.
No, and also let me say something to that really fast. So me and my family, we started the Paint My World organization. It's a nonprofit, all right. And the main goal for us is to create artistic programs and things for the kids. So down the line, we wanna have a space, and kids could come and they can just express themselves. So we started off small. We just had our first fundraiser luncheon. And we're doing our back to school giveaway next month in August. And we're gonna be doing painting, dance classes, teaching kids choreography, so things like that. So look forward to that.
Look for that.
Give them an outlet.
Anything we can help, just let us know. Let us know.
Yeah,
Stay out of trouble.
Because I think me and my siblings, we're Boys and Girls Club kids. So it's like
too.
growing,
Boys and Girls Club
and that's where I really found
gotta stay
like
busy.
performance.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
I think everybody, because when I was young, I was in the Boys and Girls Club. Oh, no, that was a little gang we had in the corner. No, that was a different Boys and Girls Club.
You used to be haggling people on the subways and stuff, man. Robbing old ladies.
But before we leave, let me jump into this topic real quick. You know how they always say happy wife, happy life, and all that.
Right, ladies? Come on.
I know y'all ladies out there.
Even man ladies, hey.
I know y'all ladies heard that.
Whoever want to be the lady.
But you know that's bull crap. You know, right?
If they are happy in the house.
You know why they say happy wife is a happy life? Because if that wife is not happy, she's cranky, and she's going to ruin the whole house and the whole atmosphere.
The whole vibe.
So a lot of the men's are not
You're gonna feel
making you happy because they want to. It's just because they don't want to deal with your nonsense.
They don't want to deal with that bull. They scared.
When you hear a guy say, happy wife, I have a happy wife, that means he is tired of your bull crap. Because I never said that in my house.
Right.
I don't need to say that. We're always happy. So I'm not my happy wife. I'm like, no, if she's not happy, she's not happy. That's on her. You know what I mean? But I'm going to do my best to make the house happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if I got to shut you up to make the house happy, that's not good.
No, not shut her up, but just not piss her off, I guess.
But
and
that's like
help
shutting her
help
up.
her out around the house. Don't have her do
But that's
everything.
normal.
You know, but it's
Don't
just
have her do
it's the
everything,
feeling of
Charles.
walking on eggshells. I feel like I gotta walk on
that's what I'm
eggshells in my
talking
own
about.
house.
Yeah, it's the worst living like that. I don't like
That goes on top of the
that
word.
tension.
Oh yeah, I know.
On the other word that I hate is the
Tell me
seven.
it's over.
I'd rather I can't stand living like that. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I know we've all felt it in some way or another, whether it be a parent, a lover,
Yep.
whatever. Like roommate. Oh, I hate this. Coming home to this mother.
No.
Stay in a room.
Like I
Oh,
said, that
man.
goes on top of that word of, yeah, I settled. I settled for him.
True.
You
There
don't.
should be communication.
You settled for the guy, or you settled for that girl? No, that doesn't work that way. You know,
But-
that's the same thing as to me.
Neither
happy
of the household members should be doing everything. I think really what that means, and a lot of times traditionally women do most of the stuff. But I mean, it's like if you don't want her stressed out and want her to have some energy for you in the bedroom,
Pitch
help
in.
her out with the laundry and the
Yeah.
dishes. It's just that simple.
No, but that's a
exactly.
regular thing.
You're right.
But I'm
Little
glad.
thing.
I'm glad you bring that out.
It's
you
a
know,
little thing.
about the horizontal poker. I'm glad you bring that back out.
I mean, you'll be happy
Now,
too.
if you're not having horizontal poker with your wife or your thing, guess what that person is? It's a roommate.
Oh, very true.
It's a roommate.
You guys are
So the question that I've been
best
seeing around
friends.
on internet is, then is it considered cheating if you went with someone else if they're not
It's
giving
still,
it up?
It still is if you're in a
Yeah,
relationship.
if you're in a committed relationship, it don't matter how
Females
unhappy
will-
or
some
you.
females
sleeping-
are saying no because it's a roommate now.
Attic sleeping in the basement, like it doesn't matter.
But when you're married, that happens. You know what I mean? But if you're boyfriend and girlfriend and you're living together and that's not happening there,
It's time to have a
then-
conversation.
Yep, time to revisit. Listen, we together. We this no cheating, blah blah. But we haven't done horizontal poker in a
there,
minute.
yeah.
What's
Are
going on? You know.
with somebody? Huh?
You'll be like, listen, no, DJ changed my life.
Listen, you'd be surprised how much just one simple conversation can help.
Yeah.
Can fix anything.
Because there's a lot of misunderstanding sometimes.
No, hey, listen, guys, if they not giving it, you go online, get a male toy thing, and you leave it on the bed, and they'll be like, what's this? Oh, that's for me since you're not doing nothing.
They may not be giving it to you. So
You get-
they
you
might
get
be
the new
getting
doll.
it.
Listen, y'all girls don't play. They got the new robot sex doll. Don't play that new robot sex doll
Oh,
that's
yeah,
coming
yeah.
out.
With an attachment?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the whole thing looks like a female.
Yeah. They got male ones
What
too.
can I do for you?
That's creepy.
You know what I'm saying?
There's some
No.
guys out there like
some people want that like that, but
guys putting them
What's
in their
creepy
car.
is it's one of those AI robots. So after a while,
blinks.
they're gonna be like, Jae Sam, why wasn't you
Oh,
home
God.
yesterday?
Oh,
You'd be
God.
Like, damn, even the robot.
oh god.
Why don't you talk to me anymore?
Why you don't talk to me no more?
Where were you?
You'd be like, oh.
I saw on your GPS.
Hey, you wanted the
I
robot.
watched too much Black Mirror.
You're watching too much Megan.
I
That's
love
Megan
sexy
right there.
robots.
We're watching too much Megan on that.
Megan 3 point.
No, we watched a movie where the lady was about to die, and the guy put her brains
Inside
and
of the
everything
thing, I
into
watched
the.
that.
Oh yeah.
And she was going crazy. You're not leaving me. I was like, this is a house?
Yeah.
We ain't doing none of these until
No.
It was serious. They developed a sexual relationship
Yeah,
somehow.
robot. I was like,
A house.
Shit.
Developed
My
a
language, sorry.
relationship with the man.
So that's what's gonna happen with these sex dolls. Watch, they electric. You know, they're gonna start. They learn your behavior and learn your ways
That's
to make you
dangerous.
more comfortable.
Very. Very.
Independent.
I'm like, ooh, no.
Even your partner doesn't know everything. You know what I mean?
But as long as it's in the horizontal poker stage, you can do everything and more. Listen, you know, she be flipping you. I be screaming like a bee. I'll be like, wow, take that.
Then the police come.
They be like, I heard a girl screaming for her life. No, that was just
Is there a little
my
girl in here?
that was my human.
That's wild.
My human over there.
Not getting tossed up.
Let her go.
I be holding the door. She pulling me in and stuff.
Yo.
Nah, you gotta be careful with all these things, man. I don't want to learning what I want, but like I was saying, you know, when it comes down to the happy wife, you shouldn't be coming it out your mouth because it should be already automatic.
What?
Being a happy house. But the only thing that the happy house is that you're doing things that you make yourself happy.
Yes.
Because
nobody
everything
else
else
can
falls.
do that for you.
Because in my house, like you see me joking here, my kids and my wife can tell you, I be joking. I be playing practical jokes on them, jumping on. I'm one of those, because, with depression, if I'm feel myself falling, laughter brings me up.
Oh, yeah.
So I joke around and I bug out. So
Laughter
she knows.
is the best medicine.
She knows with all that stuff. I was like, we always say when our girl bends down, I'll be like, what are you calling me for? She'd be like, I wasn't calling you. You're bending down like that. You'd be like, hey, watch it now. Watch it go. This old cat I got the blue pill. Don't play with me.
Start looking over your glasses.
Start looking at the girl. Oh, girl, you're looking a little fine right there. But things like that, because if the house has laughter and joy and music, the house is
You
already
can't really
happy.
be depressed
You know what I
when
mean?
there's laughter. It's hard to be depressed.
Well, for us, we can laugh. And
You
still
can
be
laugh
depressed,
and be
you know
depressed.
what I mean?
But you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
suicidal. Like, it's hard to be like that while you're laughing unless you really.
Yeah, you take that moment, but a happy wife, it shouldn't be there. It should be happy house or happy family has a happy
It's
house.
a collaboration.
Because
Exactly.
it has to be everyone in
You
it.
got to be in it
definitely
together.
is.
You got to help each other out.
Like
I
you
won't
said,
be
walking
stressed
on
and tired.
eggshells. I don't
Yeah.
want to work on eggshells, you know what I mean?
Staying in one room. I'm in the
I
bathroom.
don't even want to come out.
Sleeping on the edge.
that was my thing. That was my thing. Bathroom for like 30 minutes, just sitting there.
one place where
She's-
people can be alone.
Damn, she's still not sleeping. I'm
God
still
bless you.
here. Now, and you on your phone. You're not
God
even using
forbid
the
you only
bathroom.
got one bathroom. Then you just got to take it as it is and do your little.
Come on, there's a lot of bars right now with husbands that don't want to go home yet.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of.
And they always say, hey, yo, where you going after work? Nowhere. Come to the bar. Don't worry about it. I'll buy you a drink. When they say they're going to buy you a drink to your boy, and they don't, it's that they don't want to go home yet. That's what it is. A little secret about men, a little thing about men.
Yeah.
Girls just want to hang out. But a guy that wants to hang out with another guy is because they don't want to
doesn't
go
wanna
home,
go
and they don't want to be by themselves in the bar, Either that or they seen somebody, they're going to use you as an excuse. Either way, you get a free drink somewhere down the line.
That's another conversation.
That's another
right
conversation. No, but in relationships, what do you feel is the hardest thing to hold a relationship? What's the hardest part you guys ever, like when, in your relationship?
In my experience, it's been communication. It's been communication. Me personally, I would hold things in. I wouldn't nip it in the bud immediately, and it would fester and fester. And next thing you know, I'm in the bathroom for like 30 minutes, not even doing anything, So that's one thing that I'm working on, like for the future. But communication was definitely one of the hardest things.
Now, is it verbal communication that you had a hard problem with?
Verbal.
Oh, okay.
Verbal, like expressing it verbally.
Right.
Believe it or not, I mean, there's definitely nonverbal communication.
Yeah,
Sometimes
but that's what I'm saying.
Around the house.
Passive aggressiveness and everything. Yeah.
Passive aggressiveness kills me.
When you go to the men's of Mars and girls of Venus, whatever.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that a lot of females don't see. Oh, my man doesn't care for me. He doesn't look for me. Yeah. Who brought you those shoes? Oh, my man just brought it because he just seen it and he liked it.
Who brought you that milkshake?
But you know what I mean? Like, he brought it without even you asking. He's telling you something. Men don't verbally sometimes say it.
Yeah.
They do things. You know what I mean?
He saw it. He thought about you, got it, gifted it.
Yeah, right.
But a female will not see that. Oh, he never told me he loved you.
You
see
don't
those
talk
shoes
to
there?
me.
That's, and then when you try to talk to them, oh, now you want to talk to me? Like, when that gets to that point, I always told my wife, you get to that point, I'm done.
What are you going to do?
I'm done. Don't say, talk to me, and then when I talk to you, say, oh, now you want, that's when I'm done. Oh, I'm mad. Like,
You
you
wanna
be
talk
mad by
about
yourself,
it?
girl.
Yup.
I'll be like that. You blow over it. She know, but she gets more mad. So you're not just going to get mad? No. Right? She know. Right?
Of course. I mean, why wouldn't that piss you off? Yes, of course.
She'll get mad, and I'll be like, you mad? Oh. And I'll be like, oh, you mad? Oh, you mad?
The worst.
She'll be like,
worst.
I can't even stay mad. Like she starts laughing because I'm like, sometimes when you think about it, we are mad for the little.
You don't know why you're mad
sometimes. Right. And that little thing can blow up big, and then you're wondering why you're getting divorced. Right. You know what I mean?
Or locked up.
And it's because that little thing
sometimes
messed it up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no, really, it really is. It's something as small as communication.
Exactly.
Even kindness. Because I think in my experience back in the days, I'm one of those people, if you tell me you can't do it, I'm going to do it.
Oh, yeah.
And if you tell me to do it, I won't.
Yes.
Because, you know, I'm a rebel that way.
Oh, goodness.
I'm a rebel without cause, boy.
So we gotta reverse psychology.
I'm Tom Cruise. I slide in my house with underwear.
Like, no, don't pick that up. Don't pick that up.
No. But in all reality, I'm one of those types. So if you say to your husband, "Oh, you're not gonna do no dishes," no. But hey, I'm gonna go do something else. Can you do the dishes for me? What? Yeah, no problem. You're gonna get so much more in that sense.
You catch more flies with honey, right?
Well, not only that, you're telling them, asking them to do this while you're gonna do something else. Not just saying do this because I want to sit down.
That's how you say it. That's how you say it.
Well, I'm sure before they used that tone, they started with, "Hey, baby."
Over and over.
No. And the thing is, the urgency, because my wife does that sometimes. Can you take the trash out? I'll be like, yeah, no problem. 10 minutes later, you didn't take the trash. You said, can I take it out? You didn't. So when I get outside, I'm going to go outside. You know what I mean?
Tomorrow, right?
If you want it done now, then you go do it. I was like, but I'm going to do it in my turn, but I'm going to take it out.
God
like,
bless you,
she'd be washing the dishes. She'd be like, I got the dishes, don't worry. And I'll be like, okay, cool.
Look.
Right? She knows.
Passive aggression doesn't work with him.
If you don't want to wait for me to do the dishes, then you know
it's that simple.
I don't know if you ever heard, but my mom used to tell me if you want something done right the first time, do it yourself. So, but then she laughs, and I'll be like, use the soap. You know, use more soap. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I don't like the little tiny things to go. So I throw a little laughter here and there. And
isn't it aggravating, like, when they tell you to do something you were literally about to do? You was just about to do it.
Oh, my God, yes. So you're talking about this.
Now I'm doing it.
Javier,
what up, Javier? What's going on?
Another award winner right there. Latin award winners.
Got the whole band.
Yeah, we have all award winners coming on the show today.
That's right.
So, but yeah, that is true. You'd be like, so this, what I grabbed, you know, you want me to move this. But my thing, 10 years and, well, more than 10 years, but 10 years married, I still bug out with her accent sometimes. So I'll be laughing and joking. Whatever, you understand what I mean. But it's not one day in my house that you will not hear laughter. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's because, plus, we have a son. So we're showing them how a relationship's supposed to be. You know what I mean?
The model.
Without sitting him down and saying, listen, this is how a relationship.
Parents are the model.
You can't tell a kid, or you can't even tell an adult, like, hey, listen, this is how, you got to show them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's how they pick it up.
It is.
So, little thoughts, you know.
It can be good and bad.
Because they're always watching. They will pick up habits. They will always watching. And you think they're not. They watching, I'm telling you.
Watching the most.
And then later on, and they start showing in them. Then it's like, what the F? Like, what's going
on?
Thank you, Damien. Thank you, man.
Oh, Damien Anthony, what's going on?
Thank you.
Another award winner. I'm just like, what the heck?
Told you.
No, but, when they say, oh, you're just like your dad, it's in the DNA. No, it's not. It's in the showing. That's why he's doing it.
habits.
That's why, because some people be like, you're just like your dad, and then be like, oh, that's not your dad, that's your stepdad. You see? So it's not in the DNA. It's in how you bring them up. Mm-hmm. So they just copying off of the person.
Yep.
So that's why they say, like, when a kid is bad or when a kid is spoiled, there's two different, realities. Some kids are spoiled, and then some kids are bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it all comes
Very
from
few children, I think, are bad. You know,
you make them bad.
Yeah,
the parents make them bad. The parents make them racist.
Make them
they make them heartless.
Lose their innocence and stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
Parents don't realize the parents and the environment make your child.
Exactly.
Yeah, it can be really critical.
Because I admit my child is a little bit spoiled, and not in the spoil of nuisance to
unappreciative
people and unappreciated,
right.
nothing like that. But we get him.
He's
a
good
wants.
kid.
But he has
he
to earn it.
Right.
But he has to earn everything. But and at the same time, you like right now he's in the thing. He's with his little what I be bugging out with. I call it the Wii. You know, he be like, no, that's a Switch. I said, that's just
showed your age.
That's just a smaller Wii. That's all it is. It's a smaller Wii.
No, it's not.
Nintendo said, how am I going to sell the same concept but take a box away? Right. You know what? Let's make it smaller and call it a Switch. Why? Because we switched it from a box to a thing. That's why they call it a Switch.
You can take it with you.
See what I did?
I kept calling the Switch the I'm about to show my age. I kept calling it the DS. Remember the Nintendo? I kept saying DS for
he's worse.
For the longest.
But yeah, it looked like we ran out of time.
Time flies when
Sam,
you're having fun.
Let them know again. Where they can get the DS. Let them know. Let them know where they can find you at.
Oh, man. Find me on Instagram. That's where I'm most active at DJ Sam. I'm on Facebook as well. DJ Sam. I'm trying to get the TikTok thing down pat, but I'm working on that.
The tiki-taki.
And music, all streaming platforms everywhere. And thank you again, LDM, Charles, Lydia. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for everything y'all doing for independent artists, man.
Yes, yes. Again,
other LDM winners.
9th LDM Music Awards for hip hop. Jae Sam with his song.
If I'm lucky.
And he is
if I'm lucky.
So let's go. Hey, we're gonna see y'all guys next week with another great topic. If you have a topic, throw it to us.
Absolutely.
And we'll throw our little spin on that. And in a couple more weeks, we're gonna be bringing Will up. He doesn't know, but I'm telling him now for another WTF moment. So we got to bring the WTF moments back. You know,
I love that face.
I throw Will under the bus all the time. You know what I'm saying? if he's here, I'll be like, yo, come here, sit down. But yeah, you can also check him out on XY 101. Listen to his podcast as well. Jae Sam, again, listen to his music. Independent artists need your help because without independent artists, your events that you'll be having outdoors would be the boringest events.
It ain't lit.
So let's go. This is LDM. We'll check you out next week.
Stay safe.
Peace.
Step into the light where the stories glow. The laughter's high and the vibes just flow. Community heartbeats, we're here to show.